tell if it's actually going in 4K. Also, I don't know that it's actually charging it. Interesting. Whoa, what was that? That looks scary. You get to see some scary part of my face there for a second. I don't know what that was about. But hello, looks like it's working now. Wasn't that frightening? Big pile of doo-doo right there. Okay. What does that sound? Why are we having a sound here? Nothing should be making extra sounds. Interesting. That hasn't changed. Why is there a sound issue? Okay. Let's check something. Internet. Yeah, TWC Link has no internet access. Okay. Well, let's try anyway, just to see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, forget that one again. Oh no, I don't know why I forgot it. I shouldn't have... Okay. Anyway, we're testing a couple of things today. Let me try something with this. Alright, so you can hear me. Does everything look like it's in 4K? Oh, not 4K, 1440 also? Because I can't tell if this thing supports proper ingress of 4K, ingest of 4K video. I'm testing out a different Bella Box device, the Rock 5B Plus, for whatever reason, because it has an HDMI port, and that might be more interesting later on. All right, who do I see? I gotta say hi to some people. I'm all over the place. Albie, Josh, and Big as a Walk, Sean, Victoria, Lynn and Graham, Molly Chamber, Bill Kill, Carter Johnson, Jason Freeman, Joaquin Moore, Toilet Salesman on Twitch, and in Denmark. Kevin J. Oleg Jalayev. Florian Schwartz. This is a test, all right. I don't know if I have my backpack clipped on properly. I think so. Caesar surfboard was scary, right? My face just showing up there. Lizzie Banks, Billy's twin. The test is more equipment stuff. But yes, more testing, Billy's twin. Shanetta Elliott, good afternoon. Let me cross that street. Actually, I wanted to listen to this message real quick. Why don't I hear anything? Oh. It won't play the way this is. Okay. Let's see. Allie's here. Good evening. Good afternoon. Michael Dunitz. Joan Hayes. You got snow up there, Allie? We got nothing. Yeah, I know, Carter, I know. All right, Liam, Jeffrey Wu, Sarah Bjorgensen, Sandy, Robert T. Bear in the Garden, Relaxing Wood, RJ in Colorado, Angbit on Twitch, Sally says looks good. Great. Yeah, nothing should have changed in terms of quality, but I want to make sure. I thought the Pocket 3 used to say 4K webcam at the bottom. Right now it doesn't. It just says webcam. So hopefully that's still working at 4K to my computer. I guess we'll know for sure if the 8-bit mode comes and doesn't go away. That's bad. Dark Clouds on Twitch, hello. Yeah, whenever there's a test, I'm going to try to make time for it. I do have Starlink on me. I'm getting even less connection than I am yesterday with it, so I don't know what's up with that. Pei came Puerto Rico. Where's that Pei Kame? Hello. Justine. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for Starlink to see if it actually makes a connection. Strawberry Fields has made it as well. She knows Elon is with us. That he is riding my back. Does that sound all right? Yeah, I think that's okay. Rupak, hello. 72 Neo from the Netherlands, welcome back. Audrey P, Mama 3, hello. Dave P, good afternoon. Romero 77 on Twitch, hello. Osnant's in KFC right now? Nice. The Transformer, might as well, Sally. That podcast says looks good, nice. Thicker cloud layer? I don't know, maybe. I thought with like clouds and rain it worked okay from what I saw before. It's gonna be riding all our backs? Yeah, maybe. Narelle and Maddie are shopping at the outlets. Send her back with a lot of stuff. Okay. Alright, I don't know. Maybe it's. Is it crooked on my back? Maybe. It is connected. It is on, but it's not. Oh, wait, it just started contributing. Okay, so it is able to connect. Great. It took a moment, but it is able to connect. So I want to go to Times Square, and I want to, before any. I'm not even sure the backpack thing is going to work. I think I'm going to have to get the helmet. The helmet mount. To satisfy Biggs and Walk Sean. I think that's going to be my only option. The stick on a backpack, it's going to be wobbly, I think. And it's not going to be very, I don't know, stable, secure. Hey, whatever, column A, column B. Swanky's the worst, buys her everything. Daddy's girl, I guess, you know. Slow mode's working okay again? That's good. You've got Parkinson, hello, Twisted Metal, hi. Do I use a power bank when I stream? I use several power banks when I stream. I have the Starlink power bank in my pocket now. Because I want to be able to restart it whenever I want. Just like your money when you want it, your reboot when I want it. But it's caused me to be full of wires. I still got to put gloves on though. I feel like it cooled down a little bit since yesterday afternoon. Wrong stream, Joanne, but hello. I do believe he is live right now. Peter Welby wants a real estate broker in Manhattan. I mean, it depends what you're looking for. Buy, rent. One realtor said don't even try to get a broker for rentals. Just do it yourself on Street Easy. You don't want to get involved with any extra fees if unnecessary. And a real estate guy told us that. So I'm inclined to follow. If a real estate guy said don't do it, I'm inclined to listen to that. Because it doesn't help him get more money. Is it healthy to have that much heat and radiation in that area? You know, these are all questions. I'm not even sure we know the long-term effects of a lot of this stuff. I mean, what? Cell phones are only getting more ubiquitous, and they've only been around for 20 years, really. Like, do we really know the long-term effects of all those kinds of waves? Who knows? I know I'm not usually a conspiracy theorist type of guy, but I am curious what we'll learn from all this, if anything, or we'll all be dead. Does it get annoying carrying all my gear? No, I'm used to it. Are there laws about broker fees? There was something recently with the changes to fee structures, but it just is going to end up increasing the rent, I think. But who knows? Roxanne with a $5 super chat. Happy Saturday. Thank you, Roxanne, for your support. It might be a New York thing. I don't know. It also depends on the listing and what it all says. 50 States Vodka is here. Sherry Momo and Boca Raton. Yeah, Sally. If only. She's got to start to pay her own way. I need an intern, yes. Kind of like when Kramer got one on Seinfeld for Kramerica Industries. That's what I want. And I want one who believes in my business. Alright, I'm gonna get my gloves on. This is gonna be a problem if I don't. So again, I've changed my device to a Radsha Rock 5B. For better or worse, but hopefully better. It's supposed to support power delivery, but also an HDMI port. So when I do decide to try a different type of camera for the stream, we'll be able to HDMI it out of here. And I think that's kind of cool. What I wonder right now is if we're upscaling from 1080p or downscaling from 4K. And I hope I can be out here long enough to at least determine that. Or if Escanor were here, who determined that? I want one who believes in my business. Line of motivational adult posters. What's going to make it an adult poster? I like the idea. I just want to make sure I know how to properly execute it. I'm sorry to hear, Roxanne, because I know you're over there on the West Coast, right? I saw several YouTubers already saying their houses got burned down. Bitwit being one of them, and I thought he just moved into that house too, because I followed some of his tech content back in the day, and that was terrible to hear. Nah, hello, happy Saturday. Atoll posters for OnlyFans, let's do it. Want to get it done? No. Only commuters. We're going to have our own service. Man, my head kind of feels funny. I hope it's not all these waves from my backpack. Anyway, I do have a surveyor's backpack coming with like a stick and antenna pole that's supposed to have a way to connect the Starlink, hopefully. But I got some adapters just in case anyway. We'll see. I hope it works. My profile picture looks like it's from You've Got Mail. Uh-oh. I hope it's not trouble. Adrian, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I think you spelled it perfectly, actually. It took me a moment to realize what it meant, or how to say it, but then it just all clicked. GPT's still dead, huh? Maybe I'll get my own API and look into how much we actually end up. I'll be curious, actually. I'm going to switch it to my own API, and then we can see how much it ends up costing, and then see how much trouble we caused for the actual guy who made it. You always get that Rocky reference? Good. Or you spelled it the correct way. That's how it says, how it's spelled, to be said that way. Good. Kevin Hawthorne, hello. Yeah, maybe the guy just disabled it at this point because it was too much. I think we caused him too much grief. What if we bankrupted that guy, Ali, because of that, because of the PP messages?
I learned.
All right, we're gonna go through Battery Park. And now Extra Art is bankrupt. Oh boy, well, hopefully not. All right, I want to see if we can get a signal in Battery Park again. We were able to get one yesterday. No, I'm picking up one right now. That's great. Probably because the library is not as tall, so I'm actually able to get some signal over here. I really don't want to have to take the backpack off my back, so maybe I'll just bend over to make the thing look up to the sky. Okay, that doesn't sound right again. I don't know what I'm saying. Wooden Jedi, Olivia and Luke, hello. Welcome back. Hopefully everything's good in Sweden. Daryl Scott used to work at this big library in the 90s. Nice. We can never have too many people jokes, at least until GPT disables itself. So again, the pockets, not the pocket, the Starlink Mini is on my back. It's on my backpack. So it's angled up towards the sky. I wish I could give a better idea in like a reflection, but I need to bend over and point my thing towards the sky. The Starlink. Yeah, if I didn't say, I'm in Bryant Park now. If I didn't say Bryant Park, that was a mistake on my end. I don't know what I said. I think the brain is getting too many waves from stars. Actually, like right around here, I want to stand maybe where the tree was, because they patched up the tree and everything, like you can't even tell there's a tree here. And I'm going to face my back towards the library, maybe bend over a little bit and see if I get a higher angle and just see what the surface looks like. A visual person, definitely don't want to visualize that. Okay, I'm bending over a little bit. I am getting signal. Do we risk disabling the other connections just to see what happens in Bryant Park? I think so. Let's try one by one. This one's gone. Okay, this one's gone. Hold on. I can't. That's not the right one. Oops. I have gloves on. I can't. Okay, I have a glove. All right, this one's gone. This one. Okay, we're on Starlink only right now. As of right now, let's watch. It's still working. It's at 9 megabits up. Starlink. All Starlink right now. This is my hand when it's on Starlink. How does my hand look on Starlink? Is it any different? So it seems relatively stable right now as I'm slightly bent forward. That's a good sign. All right, let me re-enable the other ones. Okay. All right, we're re-enabled, guys. Just in case. I don't want to kill it. So that was Starlink. But now we're back on everything. That's true. New York One will probably catch. New York One or New York Post for sure. New York Post is always after that. Back with the whole Anthony Weiner stuff, they definitely put out more than one article. Grumpy Miserable Girl. It's an actual park, but for the winter they add a winter village And some of the shops are going to remain. Most of them are already shut down. Undisputed Man, this is Bryant Park. 42nd Street, well, 40th to 42nd Street, closer to 6th Avenue. Uh-oh, the music's going to be trouble. The lodge is still here, not as busy, but still pretty busy. Anyway, let me go with this. Well, actually, the fountain is still a little bit frozen, but not too bad. Let's go away from the music just in case. We're only supposed to be testing a little bit, but I still don't want music in here. I'm going to be the Macarena Starlink guy. Macarena Starlink. Gary McGee, hello. Reese sees a blue building. You mean the Salesforce building? I am sad the chalet is gone. Prayera, hello. I could do the Macarena still dance better than Elon. Maybe that's why he's so drawn to Trump. Maybe they both dance the same. Jim Barrows is here. Welcome to the test. If you sent a message here, you're immortalized in a Starlink testing stream yet again. I don't have a backpack with a stick that goes up yet. That should be coming at some point in the mail. Hopefully it comes before I have to move. But we're also testing a different device for running BellaBox. It's a more recently supported device, but it has a little bit better power capabilities and an HDMI slot. So I have the opportunity with that to use other cameras and not have to go back to the Orange Pi Plus, 5 Plus, which Orange Pi 5, whatever was it? It didn't even have a plus in it. I don't even know. Well, that one had multiple HDMI ports. There's the sniffles again. We're in the garden testing over on Twitch now. Andy Diaz, that's right. Weekend test, all tests. I am the all test. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on. And maybe they're doing the Mario from the show. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Remember that song? No, probably not. Just me. Wave S was on the agenda. There's no real agenda. I'm just going to go to Times Square and contort my body in various ways to see if the signal on the Starlink can be stabilized in there a little bit better than yesterday. I do have it angled up on my backpack a little bit more also today compared to yesterday. So I'll see if it just works without contorting myself. But here's Planet Hollywood again. Still not ready. There's a traffic flow issue here. I'm gonna have to just make my break for it. I took it. Uh-oh. Is Starlink competitive in price? I mean, I think it's definitely not a terrible price for the Starlink Mini. And it seems to get people internet in places where you can't get internet. Like, I imagine if you can't get like fiber internet, or you have to get the cable company to draw wires or pull wires to your house from very far away, like if you're out in the middle of nowhere, this is probably a pretty decent option. Probably. Ah, you saw the stream name, Aubrey. I only updated on the other channels, so that means you saw it on them. A little less conversation, a little more action. Only satisfaction ain't satisfaction in me. Bobby Rivera, hello. Scam Square. It's a fun way to say it. I hope those guys that we gave directions to the train yesterday found where they were going. Remember when I tried to give directions to somebody right in front of a drummer? It was the best time to do that. Sosa Gun stream some? Did I get that right? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Oh, they took down the bar completely over here? That place was up here longer than just for the holidays, though. But they took down the bar completely. What happened? They still have the signs in the trees that it's a beer and wine area, and outside alcohol is prohibited. But you can't even get inside alcohol there in the south side. Interesting. Oh, yeah, Strawberry Fields. That was a little while ago. Maybe they're still in there. Yeah, I haven't seen any bucket drummers today. I do think Showtime is up ahead setting up some stuff. Ben Dowdy, hello. I think today's the last day of the tree, so we'll stop by there too. But let me cross the street and start standing for a moment. Cross the street and start standing. Facing, I don't know what's my better chance. Actually, probably right behind this pole, and maybe in front of this hydrant. And then we're just gonna stand and see what happens today with the. I want to bend forward more. Getter Prime, hello. You recognize the song. Stan in the house is here. Hello. Retired in Florida. Glad you're enjoying. The usage cost, well, a couple of prices you're going to have to pay if you get the Starlink Mini. You got to buy the device itself, which on sale, I got it on sale, and I've seen it go for $450 on sale, but I think normal price is $599. And then it depends on which plan you want. $50 a month will get you 50 gigabytes of data, but you can get an unlimited plan for $160. But I'm not using that one. I'm not going to use this thing every day. All right, I'm not getting any signal yet. Let me bend forward more. Oh, there's the signal. Okay, bending forward more did it. All right. Okay, bend forward even more. Deborah. Sweetie Kid in Canada, hello. I am the bending commuter right now. No snow. Nope. Nope. Everything's missing us these days. All right, now that I'm bending forward a lot more, I'm getting more signal. So let me start disabling things and see if we can maintain a signal from where I'm standing. All right, I'm going to start disabling internet except Starlink. Okay, we're only on Starlink now. I'm monitoring it closely. This is only Starlink. I'm going to move this forward so you can see other stuff. Okay, well, that didn't last long. But I got us back faster. Okay, let me reposition myself a little bit more back and then bend forward a little bit more. Because I feel like we're getting somewhere. Let me lean forward on this thing. It's a little wet though. Let me lean forward here. Okay, leaning forward. So now I'm leaning forward and trying to reestablish my signal without touching anything that's too wet. Okay. How much am I bending over? Enough. Maybe you can catch me on one of the Times Square cameras. So let me start disabling connections again. Okay, I'm disabling connections. Connections going to Starlink only one more time. We're on Starlink only. Oh, it's dropping, it's dropping, it's dropping. Get the connection back before it fully fails. All right. I think I got it back. I didn't let it die completely, but it might go low bitrate for a moment. Yeah. But I got it back. I got it back. I think. Yeah. All right, well, I don't know yet. I'm not there yet. We're maintaining a connection a little bit longer right now, but it's not perfect. Yeah, right now it's dropping for some reason. I don't know why. Interesting. Okay. That's true, Strawberry Fields. It's very preventive. You get preventive care here. The screen definitely glitched, and that's part of whatever's going on today with my testing. But I'm having a lot of trouble actually increasing my bitrate at all. Dun, 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 dun. What is that screaming? Interesting. All right. Oh, it actually has. Okay, I'm connected. Let me open a Starlink app also, just to see what it's saying. It's downloading an. Wait, it says. Okay, it says a couple of things. So it says it's online. It's heating, obstructed now, and it's downloading a software update. So let me let it get its software. Maybe that'll help. If I let it get its software update, maybe that'll be helpful. I think I need to let it get the software update. I'm bending forward a little bit more so it gets the software update. It's 75% on the software update. 77%. Maybe I guess it's probably downloading stuff and it's also affecting the signal. It needs to be fully updated. I think that's the problem. So Starlink's not updated. And it said it's obstructed again. I don't know what it's doing. Now it's offline. Network issue. Obstructed. Heating. I don't know what the heating means. This is what it says. Online heating. There's my thing. It says software. It's still 77%. I'm bending forward more now. No climbing. But I can't see the chat right now because of whatever I'm doing. All right, let me switch back to the chat. Maybe I can read more while it's downloading the update. Hold that pose. Uh-oh. R2C2's here. A lot of obstruction. I got a Starlink on my back. That's the problem. All right. The update is not downloading any faster. It's still stuck at 77%. I don't know why. What can I do to make this update move faster? It's at 77% still. Let me kill the Starlink app and just restart it and see what it says. It still says online and downloading software update, 77%. Uh-oh. It stopped. It's offline again. Obstructed. I don't know. I think someone's like right behind me too. I think someone's like right behind me and blocking my signal. Let me see. Oh, there was somebody blocking my signal. I'm gonna move up a little bit more. I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi on this so I can see chat better. Hopefully it'll finish downloading by the end of the stream because we need that update. I feel like that update is what's ruining us. Okay. What have I missed? It might actually. It's working in this direction also, facing with my back facing south. You know what? Let me wait for it here. Let me like stand right here for a little bit. Let it try to download the update while it says it's getting a signal, and we'll watch this thing. Okay. No, it still says 77%. I wonder why that is. How do we get this update to finish? Anybody know? Well, I guess we just keep moving and hope for the best. All right, fine. Disable, turn off Wi-Fi. Go back here, go back here. Let's start walking again. Looks like Twitch is going to tell me I'm not having enough average viewers again. And that's going to be a problem. Oh man, I didn't know the Statue of Liberty squeaked so much. But Nomad is here. I don't want to return it yet. I want to get that backpack with a stick on it. And I think the updates, it's like using a lot of bandwidth trying to update it. And I'm assuming having an update actually complete may improve its reliability too. So we got a lot of hope here. Starlink is like a bad relationship, yes. They're also supposed to be deploying a lot more satellites this year, from what I hear. Justin S. The testing is interesting. There are definitely issues that happen. Oh, the receiver panel is heated to melt snow and ice. Yeah, I think I did read that. I guess it's also well, I would imagine it's just heating by nature of it being a device like this. But still, yes, I heard that it does melt snow on it. Press Alt F4 to finish the update. I remember those jokes. Starlink's in an abusive relationship? Yeah, maybe. Make a grilled cheese on a plate. That'll be interesting. Dual feature. I guess we'll cross to the stairs over there for now. $77 could be the install phase. CY3R. Yeah, you know what? Maybe. Why don't you tell me about other things? Okay, let me try around here. This is around the spot where we stood last time. So, you know, I'll be able to be in the middle of the avenue and have my back exposed to the street. But maybe I can replicate it by standing behind in front of those trash cans and turning around just to see. Let's try that. Oh, maybe I can just like rest my bag on top of this thing and that'll angle it up. Yeah, let me try that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so hey, you guys want to see what it looks like right now? Let me show you. All right. Here. Don't worry, it's as stupid as I'm making it sound. Hold on. Here it is. Hold on. I'm coming off my I'm resting it on the trash can to angle it up. All right. Oh, the heating is the setting. I can turn it off to save power. I should do that, Paul McNeely, because I don't need snow right now. Good to know. Thanks for letting me know that. Okay, it's up and down. I lost connection for a little bit. It just regained it again. Maybe I am ZZ Fly. I'll never tell. It's not as weird as you imagine. My face or the Starlink? All right. I reconnected it to my Starlink Wi-Fi, but I don't think it has internet access. It says it's checking for it, but it looks like it's having trouble. That's not good. Yeah, it looks like it's not perfect where I'm standing. I don't know. It's not good. It's not a good sign. I have it angled up very high. It's another jump scare thumbnail. Yeah, hopefully Google chooses it for me automatically. Yeah, we're testing it again. I'm in the middle of Times Square. I got the Starlink on my bag. I'm using a trash can to elevate it instead of like a different way. I don't want to take my backpack off. But it seems like it's not properly doing its business. Let me try rebooting it one more time. It's probably going to still have to be a little... Oh, it's coming back now. It's going to have to be sitting a little bit angled, Strawberry Fields, but... Well, that was good. Okay, heating's a setting. Let me try to turn that off right now. How do I do this? Custom Starlink. Here we go. Let me turn that off. Oh, it's automatic. I must be online and signed in with the account associated with this. I am signed in with the account associated with it. Is this a joke? Maybe because I'm not online right now. No, I am online. It's getting service. What is this? How could I not be signed into the account? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know her that well. She was in my group project last semester, so that's the only way that
I don't know. It says I can't control it right now. I must be online and sign in with a Starlink account, which I am. What? I don't get it. How do I do this? Oh well. What have I missed? That's probably true, Strawberry Fields. I'll be like a tour guide. A very fake one. No, my head's okay. Alright, it's definitely not contributing that much. Let me try to disable one of the stronger connections and see if Starlink picks up. So it did a little bit, but then it dropped off. So it does contribute when it wants to. I just can't have it be the main connection. I feel like then it struggles more. But if it's just there to pick up the slack... That was bad. It just died. Okay, fine. Let's go try somewhere else. Are continuous updates a sign of constant improvement or faulty development? That's a good question, Strawberry Fields. It's a good question because, back in the day, especially with games and software, when you release a cartridge on Super Nintendo, that was it. I think they had versions of them that they released later on, but you couldn't do an internet update. So it just breeds a landscape where you can release incomplete products and just update them. Oh, don't worry, we'll fix it with an update. But is that the way things should be? I don't know. The update didn't finish updating. No, I don't know if I have enough stable. I think I should go to the river later. I had really good connection at the river yesterday, so I should just go back there later and try to do that update at the river. I think. It's also going to periodically reconnect as I walk, so hopefully it'll do some updating where it can. But yeah. time to market? Yeah, most likely. These days you got to get stuff out, and you'll fix it later if it's broken, I guess. But we got to go check the tree, though, because it's the last day of the tree. They shut it down tonight, and I guess remove it tomorrow. That's the JP Morgan Chase headquarter building, monolith. I wonder why Twitch hates me now. I think Twitch is just taking a page out of YouTube's playbook and just burying me now. Thanks, Twitch. Am I gonna pass Anita Bakery? I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Oh yeah, there's a Sushi Lab over here. So there's the thing about Sushi Lab. They have a couple of locations. And the guy at Sushi Lab even told us this once. By the way, this building has a D energy rating. And apparently a 1 out of 100, it's still a D. I think I told you guys this before. It's only an F if it's 0. But otherwise, a D starts from 1. And I don't know when it becomes a C. I think around 70. Coyote, hello. Frank the Tank. It is over very quickly. I don't even know if you could see that was a D. Hank, I hope you're okay. You're safe out there. I know it's been tough. DeBailey, hello. On Twitch. Supporting me over there. Thank you. How far am I from Stephen Colbert and his late shows? Not too far, but it's on Broadway. We're heading away from Broadway right now. Right in front of me is the Diamond District, though. Ghost Dog in Manchester, hello. Okay. I'm gonna go left here. Even though the light's changing, the cars aren't going anywhere.
Right.
Riley, maybe one day. For now, no. But, ooh, what was that sound? I guess, that flag is stuck in the tree, by the way. Now, I imagine that's not like, I know it's like at least, the army and stuff, there's a lot of rules about how flags should be displayed respectfully, right? Not even in the army, like in any kind of flag display, right? I imagine it being stuck in a tree on a very prominent street in Manhattan is not a good look. I guess it's on Fox News to fix. I don't know. There it is. Ambrose summoned the Occupation Nightbot.
The fucking Wales.
Was that English? Darren McCann, good afternoon. John Ditch, the Troll Channel, hello. Nupsal on Twitch, hi. Have I ever had any stalkers? No. Not that I know about, anyway. Lights go out at 10 p.m. tonight, that's right. Then they're going to take it down. Oh, is the tree like just being done overnight? Somebody might show that. Elena Zernic in Serbia, hello. Alright, we got to get the last glimpse of the tree before it all gets taken down.
We were dressed for them.
Get out of my eyes. Yes, it is cat yellow, but I imagine they should have a better display of it by that tree. Street's still closed, so that's nice. A lot less people otherwise, but the street's closed. At least until the tree comes. I'm assuming once the tree comes down, this is not going to happen anymore. Richie Doop, hello. All right, now the Starlink has not been getting any signal this entire time. Maybe if I walk in the middle of the street and I have it angled back, I could pick something up. My back being angled west, or facing west, angled slightly upwards. Anita 3 kids, hello. I guess they still let bikes through. That's okay. I need a foil hat. Will it help redirect the waves? I just remember yesterday we had that problem where Starlink refused to reconnect anywhere until I rebooted it again. So I want to know if that's going to happen again, or maybe the update is what helps address that. I wish we could finish this update. All right, last chance at the tree. No more funny business. The tree is ending until next year. Oh, SNL comes back next Saturday, though? Interesting. All right, last day of the tree. Get it while it's hot. That doesn't make any sense. That's kind of an interesting shot, though, of the tree. With, like, the tree and then the armed guards with, like, assault rifles right in front of it. That's kind of an interesting shot. Not to be punny. I have not had any quinoa lately, no. Alright, let me see. I saw a message that I want to double check. I'll take my glove off to read this properly. I think the skating rink is still up. Wait, how come nothing sent just now? What the? I wonder if we got any more. Let me. go closer over here. Oh, is that all closed over there? Let me go around.
It's right there. Right where? Oh, we walked by. Okay, let's cross. Przyleciał do Londynu z mrocznego zakątka Peru.
Okay. What did I miss? Yeah, and they had the tree more blocked off too back then, right? I mean, during the high holiday season, and then it's a little bit more open now, but you still can't get super close to it. Dennis Aaron Nurges remembers this tree had been removed from the square a week ago. Oh, you're just nutso. Okay, got it. World is flat. I know everything I need to know now. Gucci S Mommy, thanks for the follow on Twitch. All right. Also, why is this one not reconnecting fully? There it is. Okay. What do I miss? What have I missed? All right, so whatever has happened with the Starlink, it's not yet reconnected on its own. So I don't know if I'm going to try just rebooting it. I want to face somewhere on Fifth Avenue with my back towards something and just try rebooting it and see if that somehow enables a connection. Oh no, it was able to reestablish a connection on its own. That's actually great news for me. That means I don't have to actually reboot it all the time. Now I wonder if I can reconnect to the Wi-Fi and see what the update's looking like. Let's try. It's still at 77%. I don't know why it refuses to make an update.
$7, right? They got in it.
Huh. It's still just updating. Weird. I don't know why. All right. Well. Yeah, St. Patrick's is right there. Correct. Alright, nothing else going on there. Software glitches possibly. Yeah, you're probably right too. Maybe, oh, sorry. Maybe it's better to just restart it anyway and see if it redoes it. Maybe it's just a little glitchy. All in all, we just can't have nice things. Like cheese twisted metal? I do like a good brie cheese. Unless you want me to say hello to somebody named Brie. Why is there no snow? Have you ever heard of weather patterns and systems and how things can change and you need a certain pressure and other stuff for snow to happen? Yeah, maybe I'll just leave it at that, Strawberry Fields. Let's just, why go into detail? Weather patterns by itself is enough. Amber's never heard of them. I should link that New Jersey Storm Watchers forum anytime somebody asks. That should be a command, just linking the Storm Watchers forum. Just let them read that and see how it is. Yeah, there's really not as much snow in New York as people are made to believe from media and movies and stuff during the holiday winter season, really. It might have been more before. I feel like we had more storms in prior years. And we haven't had like a blizzard level storm in a little while now, right? Not like a okay, it's actually pretty crowded right now. I'll just wait until they figure out that they're in the way. I need an information technology person. I thought I was that person. I mean, I don't know everything, but I feel like I'm pretty savvy. Maybe not Jack Sparrow savvy, but you know. Oh no, what did I, there's like all these barricades here. Alright, I gotta get in through here. You ran a race, you guys did. I remember one year, it might have been like a year or two ago, when New York was expecting a storm, and they salted everything so much, and then it didn't snow, and then just salt dust was being blown around. Does anybody else remember that? Who's local? I can only eat in one place for the rest of my life. Can I cheat and say like, one of those urban space food courts? Because they got so many different places inside one place? Or like Costco? I mean, put me in a sushi restaurant. I can't get sick of good sushi. And I want to because good sushi is expensive. We got to come up with our own poems, or people have to do it in a different website and copy and paste. Crazy Killer One, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, you do remember that. See, it wasn't just me. I am remembering things that actually happened. I'm not hallucinating like GPT, right? Oh, that bus is just letting people off right there. So that's. I wonder how long that's going to happen for. Is that really the place to let the entire bus off? Is that really the place to not let any other cars through on a green light? Yeah, I think that bus just let everybody off and just stopped traffic from behind them. Thankfully, nobody can see the green light because the bus is blocking the traffic signal. But yeah, that was the place to let everybody off a bus. I remember the blizzard of 96. I mean, it's melting together a little bit, but I think that was the one when there were snow piles so tall all around the city. They just moved it all to the sides, and it was just crazy amounts of snow everywhere. Peter Luger's not that good. They like, all their stuff is like pre-cooked 80% of the way, and then when you order it, they cook it the rest of the way. I don't know. Mrs. Commuter taught me about their tactics. I'm curious if that bus is done. No, the bus is still letting people off. What? How is that bus doing that? It's about to stop another. Is it gonna actually go on this green light? Oh, it's actually going finally. Wow. Interesting. I wonder what that is about. Peter Luger's is bad. I know. Reeves remembers the blizzard of Christmas Day 2002? Did we have that in New York City, though? You said you were like upstate New York, right? Yeah, the DJI store is right across the street. It's got a mini scaffolding around it. A little half scaff. But yeah, they're right there. They're about to put out a new drone, I think, the Flip. Was that the year? I don't remember what year it was, but there was one year. I was in public school in the city here. There was one year when winter break. Normally, winter break in public school in NYC is from just before Christmas to just after New Year's. So you normally go back January 2nd, depending on if it falls on a weekday or whatever. But I think we were meant to go back, but then there was some snowstorm that actually gave us a snow day right on the day we were supposed to go back to school. And it might have even like extended through the weekend or something. So we got so much time off and we got to play in the snow. It was the best. I think that was in the 90s. I don't remember for sure. And in Denmark, have a good night. Again, anyone who doesn't know, JICAT is Ann in Denmark. I definitely wasn't here for the blizzard of 1978. There are a whole bunch of people trying to avoid the congestion, probably taking a bus from Manhattan, Upper Manhattan down here. That's kind of funny. What? Leon, hello. Maybe it was 96. It would have been whenever like the storm happened, just at the new year. All right, I think I'm gonna start walking toward. I don't have, like I mentioned, I didn't have like all the time in the world today, but I wanted to be out long enough to test some Starlink. So yeah, Starlink is getting a signal on its own again. Amazing. But I want to get to the river to see if we can update the Starlink fully, too, as part of the test. I don't age. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Right next to the Trump Tower, so I imagine we're gonna have a lot more opportunities for bad traffic. Very soon around this area. Wow, Melissa. That's a lot of snow. I don't usually walk down this block. Oh, but they do have that open to the public atrium on my left. Can't cross the street though because it's all blocked off with these barricades. There's like someone walking a little too close. I don't know whether they're going to just go around, but we'll give them a chance right now. I could just walk faster, but anyway, the Atrium. 1996 NYC got 20 inches. That's probably it. That's probably it. There's the Atrium. Antonella in Italy, hello. On Twitch. Let's check out the Atrium. I don't think I've been in here when it's actually full with people and the Obica is open here. But they have all sorts of stuff. It's a mozzarella bar apparently. And they also got cocktails and stuff, things. It's kind of cool. But yeah, this is a public area. You can come in and sit, but you could also eat as part of that restaurant, I guess it would be, right there. Gavin Jones, Cape Town, South Africa, hello. Yeah, remote regions constructor for sure. I'm definitely not in the right place to use it, but they are going to put out more satellites also, so we'll see how that goes. All right, let's keep moving. I just wanted to pop into the Atrium. Oof, I don't know. Ugh. It's still good. Oh, January 6th. And when did I don't want to make you feel like you're doing all this extra work. When was January 6th? Because I wonder if that was like after the weekend. Maybe the way that everything landed that year, maybe, I don't know. Or we did go back to school and then the blizzard hit like immediately. I just don't remember anymore. Ah, well. Wasn't there a bird flu? Yeah, there were birds in there. There probably still are. Probably still are. I gotta check another message thing. Ah, boy, oh boy. Park Avenue. I guess I didn't fully realize that Park Avenue has all these like trees with. I don't even know how I would call the distribution of the lights on them, but there they are. All right. Oh, RJ's leaving? Oh, man. Have a good night, RJ. Thanks for popping in. You do have the snow, though. They have to deal with. Got it. January 6, 1996 was a Saturday. Okay. So maybe we got back to school for a couple of days, right? I guess a few days, and then we went right back into it because I think it was so much snow that Monday still that they shut it down. I think. I don't know. The Starlink is on, but it's not getting a signal right now. It's not getting a signal right now. When I get closer to the river, I'm hoping it gets a better signal, and then we could finish the update at least. Also, let me know if we went 8-bit at all. Not the glitch that happened earlier, but if you actually got 8-bit mode and it fixed itself, because I'm not 100% sure that I'm actually sending a 4K signal right now. The blizzard was the 6th to the 8th. Okay, so that's probably the one. We probably went back to school for a few days, and then we got a few more days out of it. I don't remember how many days off we had. I know we got at least the Monday off. It might have been so much that they had to give us an extra day off. I just don't remember now. It might have been that way. Logbook entry. Starlink and Sniffles. Same amount. Alright. Gloves back on. I think it's chillier than yesterday afternoon, right? That's what it feels like. Whew. I don't know, it doesn't mean much to me, Bear in the Garden. Ew, that's not a glove, that is a bird. How's it January 11th already? Time does seem to just pass. Alright, 1 second, guys. I have to, Hello. I don't know why I actually switched to that mode. I could have just done. I could have just muted the stream. I just realized. So it is what it is. But we're back. Right? Yeah. Oh, but now it's gonna mess up with my. There's a lot of salt in the street. It's gonna mess up. I think I actually ended up turning the pocket off too, which is gonna mess up testing for 8-bit mode. Oh well. Oh well. Chris took all the Christmas lights down. Didn't you say in Japan that it was happening like December 26th? Everything's over. But we're here. Sorry. How was the music? Did you hear my little music? How did that go? Was it weird? I'm sure it was weird. Everything's working, right? You can hear me? I think so, right? I don't think I muted it this time. Okay. Nova Rain's winter decor stays up till spring. That's extended. I guess it's all social constructs and none of it really matters. Bloomberg has an office here? I guess so. You liked the music? Okay. But yeah, I remember you saying that Christmas was over the day after. No nonsense. The holiday's done, it's done. We're not extending Christmas past New Year's. Verizon. I wonder if this is one of the like old like patchboard buildings or something. Second Avenue. Oh, that building is really illuminated with the evening sun. Apparently this building is called the Bristol. And they have their own little driveway. I like that. Oh, did I miss the mural to the left? Sorry. There's something digging around in the leaves over here. I hear it. Oh, New Year's is a bigger holiday in Japan? Interesting. William, we're walking. Man, Twitch is going to get so mad at me saying, oh, you're not hitting your average viewers again. Oh, you piece of garbage commuter. Oh. I like that this building has a driveway. The question is, I wonder if it has enough space in a driveway for a car to wait and another car to pass. It looks like it does based on how this guy... Yeah, there's room. So you can just wait here. If necessary. It's good to know. There's a naked cowboy fashion emergency, that's right. Yeah, that's how it sounds, right? I need a 75 on average to level up. And technically I hit it, but then they used some weird statistics saying I didn't, but I did. And now we're going the other way, but that's okay. We'll get it when we get it. What's brown? It sounds like a bell? I don't know. Unfortunately, I learned a lot about Kazakhstan from Borat, so I'm sure it was all wrong. Try rebooting the Starlink again. What's that bike doing? It went on the wrong way, too. Alright. Okay. Good. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I had another building with a driveway. I didn't realize this area had all that stuff. Oh, that's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Is that what that's from? We've got some other buildings over here. Sutton Manor. Interesting area for a rental? Yeah, maybe. But I think if we rent, we're probably going to be even closer. We're going to try to stay closer to where we are. Oh, am I going too far east? I think I am. Ugh. Ugh. Oh well. I don't know. I think we'll see if anything actually goes through. I think nothing is going to go through, Carter. But it is what it is. I think the realtor said she's doing it today. I thought it was done already, but I guess it wasn't. Oh well. Oh well. We are where the extension is to the East River Esplanade. This is a relatively nice, quiet area, though. Very residential. Not too much other stuff around. Is there a Trader Joe's? Oh, do you mean the Bridge Trader Joe's? Eunice, hello? Sniffle. Ha ha ha. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. I've never been to that Trader Joe's. How is it in there? It seems interesting. And that Bed Bath & Beyond that used to be on 60th Street is now a Home Depot. BT Dubs. Is this also a driveway? Wow, it's like a very narrow way. Not narrow, but sharp. It's like there's a full 180 out of there in a short space. Interesting. Schrodino in Hanover, Germany. Hello. It's nice here. It's very close to the FDR, but otherwise quiet. Because nobody really has to go this way. So you're not going to have too much random through traffic either. Which is nice. Oh yeah, you're in it now, John Michael. You're done for. I think you might end up in jail by the end of the night. Most of the old buildings do not have central heat and air. Some of the newer buildings do, but the old ones... And the thing is, if you look at Street Easy, a lot of them will claim they have central air, but they mean PTAC units, which are garbage. I hate PTAC units. Anytime it's one of those, you see those vents in the wall, those are PTAC units, packaged terminal air conditioners. And a lot of them do both heat and cold. And they're expensive. They're like $3,000 to $5,000 to replace. And they're inefficient. And they're just doo-doo. Anyway. The Trader Joe's is just normal. Regular Trader Joe's. Oh well. Yuri, hello. Yep, we've been in Manhattan this entire time. Ooh, Domino's. I mean, Domino's. Like that building right there, most likely has central air. That one. I see no vents. I doubt it's going to have window air conditioners. I'm pretty sure it has central air, so all the air conditioners are probably on the roof. There's a Trader Joe's like inside the 59th Street Bridge. Constructor, I'm not exactly sure what you mean, but I still hate the units. Tom, hello. I have the Starlink on me, but it's not, oh, there's Domino's. It's right there. It's not contributing right now. Maybe when I get closer to the river, I can get a connection back and see if I can finish my updates. I was born outside of the United States, and yes, I've traveled to other places too. Did you figure out your dog poop in your neighbor's yard situation, John Michael? That seemed more pressing. Man, there's so much snow again. Salt in preparation for the snow. It didn't happen. Yeah, this area in general is pretty quiet. We are also close to the UN. So this area gets a little... Oh yeah, that triangle building. I don't know much about it. Has nice balconies, it seems. Yeah, this area gets very busy during the week. Joker's got no snow left. No, Starlink's not been contributing at all. At all. I thought maybe it would be, but it's not. Just because we're like, with an open avenue, but no, it's not doing much behind me. Ah, you're in Rockland, I see. Not too far, not too far. Jeez. That bus farted loudly. Did I join our Starlink? I didn't. The thing, I don't know, would it be helpful for me I don't think there's anybody using it in New York City. I saw one tech reviewer, nothing but tech, trying it out here. But not much. Not much actual Starlink usage here. I mean, I guess if you go to your rooftop and you throw out a Starlink there, it should be fine, but... Is that an apartment building? They also got their own little driveway. Huh. Oh, nice joke. You have family all around you, huh? Lex, it's from King of Queens. It was a little joke. It's Jerry Stiller. No, I think Kevin James's character wanted to order a pizza, and he asked Jerry Stiller's character if he wants any pizza. He's going to order from the usual place. And the other guy's like, no, let's try this other local place. It's a little family-owned business called Domino's. And he was referring to Domino's. Anyway, that's all that means. Master Eric Official, hello. That's an interesting accusation, Gene Michael. I didn't know the entire United Nations building is filled with anti-Semites. That seems like an unfounded statement. I don't know. I probably shouldn't even bother entertaining any of your further comments at this point, but you get one. Whew. Looks like there's some sort of Oh, and Starlink is actually contributing right now. I think the building's opened up a little bit behind me, so Starlink is actually contributing a bit. No, Lex, that was just a joke. Looks like there's going to be a new bakery coming across the street called Taskin. First Inclusive Bakery. Not sure what that means. Yeah, speaking in absolutes, that's only a Sith deals in absolutes. George Lucas taught us that. Big as a Wang Shan fixed it. Nice. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I started the 1440p stream probably within the last couple of months. Yeah. Oops. What is this? My glove is too much. Is there somebody on the sidewalk that shouldn't be? Maybe. Ah, yes, there is. They shouldn't be on the sidewalk, but they're still going to be on the sidewalk. Are they? Yes! Would it be like a bad, not very tactful to open a bakery and just call it only gluten? That's good. It's a 1440p. Yeah, it should be working okay. In theory, I could bump it up to 4K at some point, but I don't think I need to. Man, somebody smeared a bunch of dog poop. Yeah, listen to Strawberry Fields. Because sometimes if you say, some of the things people say in the stream do make it seem like they're lacking something. Maybe one of those things is one of the things that Strawberry Fields suggests. A gluten-free craze. Tudor City on my right. Oh boy. There's a helicopter overhead too, though. I said Tudor City, right? Melissa would definitely shop at a bakery that offered only gluten. Let's open one up and see what happens. That helicopter must be there for the lady who's riding her bike on the sidewalk. Admiral Stephen Loki, hello. So she's actually back in the street now, but going the wrong way.
Do you know where I could find the M15
Uptown? I think this station actually.
This little
Yeah, I think
thing?
so. Yeah.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Sure. Yeah, that should be the M15 bus stop we just walked by. Yeah, should be. Yeah, this area is so quiet on weekends. Nothing really goes on around here. Well, she also wasn't looking for the Disney store. All right, now we can go. Man, there is so much salt here. Look at this. The entire ground is white. And that's not snow. That's all salt. I hope I helped them, as long as I gave them the right way. I'm still concerned about the guy who was looking for the C train. I don't know if I was able to get him over there. I'm surprised. I don't think anyone's gonna. Whenever I get the backpack that allows me to put the satellite dish over my head, I don't think it's gonna work too well. I think it's gonna be too wobbly. No one's gonna ask me anything, except maybe the police. Definitely shouldn't walk by the UN with that setup. Anyway, here's a swamp. They actually took out all the lights, but it's still a thing here. But I don't think anybody's allowed in it. I sometimes see the security guards walking the paths, but that's about it. You know what? I'm having really good Starlink connection right now. Let me turn on the Wi-Fi and see what the app is doing. Oh, wait, it's downloading a software update again. It's 36% now? Come on. You know what? Let me just wait it out. I have a signal right now. Let me walk extra slow. I think it's because everything behind me is so empty. I think that's why it's working. Everything behind me is so empty. Ooh, the plastic assault. Spakura99, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Alright, I have some. Yeah, is there enough signal still? Maybe. I just stopped off here. I'm just going to wait until the download finishes. Yeah, I think it's because behind me is very open. Very open. Starlink is just always updating. How many miles I walked so far today? Not that many. Not that many. All right, let me switch back to the Starlink app, see what the update situation is like. 59%. Oh, this one's moving. Nope, it's getting stuck at 59%. Can I change the settings yet? Let's see. Settings, Starlink. Nope, it's still... Oh, wait, no, I can change it. Off. Yes. Yes. I turned off the heating mode. Maybe it'll help save some battery. Yes. It actually worked this time. 66%, 67%. All right, let's see how far we get. Oof, oof. The cars are kicking up all the snow. I'm just not moving at this point. I want to just stand here. I'm just going to wait till the update finishes. We got to let it finish. And breathe in some salt. Yeah. Somebody noticed all my wires. Well, I don't know that Starlink sucks. I mean, the guy's a guy. He's a weird guy, but some of the things he's done can be helpful, but yeah. Well, actually, I think, didn't he just take over a bunch of things and say they're his? I don't know. Percentage, 85%. Oh, this one's moving. Okay, let's see what happens. Are we going to go all the way? You could go all the way. 89%. I think it would work just fine without all this stuff out in the middle of nowhere, which is kind of what it's intended to do, but yeah, we're going beyond a little bit. We're going plus ultra. 97%, 98%. Okay, what's going to happen when it hits 100%? How's the install going to go? Do I have to click install manually, or is it going to do it on its own? Nope, it's applying. Okay. It's applying the update now. I hope I don't run out of battery. Oh, ready to install. Oh, it's going to automatically install it tonight? No, that's not going to work. Let's install right now. We can't. Okay, it's about to reboot. I have to turn off my Wi-Fi. It's just going to do it on its own. Okay. No. Okay. All right. I'll let it reboot. And now we wait. I'm going to walk more towards the river again. Yeah, it's rebooting. Yeah. All right. I could have missed some chat, so my data was in between, but hello. Oh yeah, definitely getting staying light longer for sure. I'm the David Blaine streaming. I'm going to hold my breath for 9 minutes and then make your card disappear. Italian Eddie Ralph, hello. Is streaming only on Starlink doable? I don't know. Not in the current situation. Not in the current situation. I don't know that you want it to be your only service anyway. It has all these little drops. You can let it fill in the gaps a little bit, but ideally you're not moving around that much, especially in such a tall building city. So we still have work to do in Times Square to get it to work better, but maybe the update will help a little bit. I don't know. Okay, the Starlink rebooted. It's still not getting a signal, so it's worse so far, even though we're in this open, empty area behind me, which is getting a good signal before. It did finish rebooting, but now it's getting nothing. I never played Roblox. Bring back the old checker cabs. They did have personality, didn't they? But I did mention that I heard Starlink is doubling the amount of satellites in the sky. Oh, now it's working again. Yeah, I think for storm chases it's probably pretty great, especially if they're out in the middle of nowhere. That's probably the perfect use case for Starlink. I don't know if I saw all of his spectacles. I remember when that one guy on the internet made his own like little David Blaine parody, and it was very funny. That was very funny. Oh, is that a rat? I gotta set up a rat counter. One thing I want... Did it actually go in? Yeah, it did. It was a small mouse. It just ran into this gate. There's a way to set up a counter using some of the software on Twitch. Stream Elements, I think, probably allows it. But I want to see if there's a way to like do a counter. So anytime somebody types !rat, you count a rat, but also take a clip automatically of the last 30 seconds. I don't know if there's a way to do that. I'm curious, like on Twitch. And then actually like, you know, also set up a blackout period so that if too many people type in rat all at once, it only captures one time before, you know, you get inundated with clip copies. So I have to see. Oh, the little section's open again. Okay, good. I can walk through here. What is this guy doing? Because we have a light and he's just in it. And he's trying to cross the street or cross the lane in some weird way. All right. Rat compilation. Yes. Yes. Yes, I can do it. I can win. I don't know if anybody knows who that's from. Am I going to do a Starlink speed test? Yeah, maybe I will. Let's get to the other side of the ferry station. Ferry station? Dock? I don't know. You know what I mean. And then I'll try it. Oh, interestingly, in this direction, Starlink is contributing the most right now to my service. Weird. There's an NYPD SUV right over here. Oh man, this pull-up bar got completely destroyed. That one's gone. This small one's still here, but they got to fix this one. That's unfortunate. I think Starlink would make for great backup internet. Just not in the city. I guess if I had a balcony, it would be easier. It doesn't really work well through the glass. I tried a lot to get a signal from inside. It just was not doing anything for me. Probably, maybe if I had a higher floor. Where is that A-Winty? Call nobody. They're here. All right, let's see. It's still contributing pretty nicely. All right, you know what? Let's see if I can like face this way because it's still contributing nicely. Let me connect to the Wi-Fi again on the Starlink, and then I could do a speed test from my phone with the Starlink connected. Okay. Let's go to speed test. Okay. Starlink. Getting about 90, over 100 down. Over 100 down, just about. Just right around 100, a little less as it stabilizes. And my head. Now up. 10, 11. That was dropping a little bit. But again, I am also using it to stream, so I wonder if it's interfering. Plus, I'm showing the screen at the same time, which was my YouTube stream. So that's not too bad. That's all Starlink. Move to Wyoming, great Starlink, cheap rent. I mean, I prefer fiber still. But though, if you go out to one of those states, you can get Google Fiber. I want 10 gigabit fiber. I want to push my little PF Sense box. Oh, I should check to see if there's any more updates, right? Hold on. Oh, I think there's no updates right now. That's it. We're good. Nice. Is my mobile data faster than Starlink? Yes, it is. It is. Ooh, something weird happened though. For some reason, one of my services started contributing even less. That's weird. For some reason, my AT&T is not contributing anything right now. I don't know why. That's odd. It shouldn't have made a difference, but something weird is happening. I wonder if I see that Wi-Fi. Let's see. So that one's called TWC Link, and then searching for additional networks. Yeah, I don't think I see it right now. Interesting. All right. Turn that off again. Okay. Anyway. Festa, thank you for the membership on YouTube. Appreciate your support. CY3R, yeah, I like PF Sense. It works great for me. I guess the community version, people are saying, has not gotten a lot of updates recently, but I think it's been fine for me for what I need. I have it running on a pretty strong box right now. I have Verizon's Fios 2 gigabit service, which actually is around 2.5. I hope they increase more, but again, I don't know if our next place is going to even have Fios. It better have Fios. I feel like it's a requirement for me, especially because I run all the stream through that service at home, through a Mac Mini OBS thing. Anyway, thanks again, Fester, for the membership subscription. Anyway, we're looking towards Long Island City, Queens, and then Greenpoint, Brooklyn's over there. You can see our old bridge, Williamsburg in the distance. Some of the buildings are getting the last bit of light reflecting off of them. Rent the bikes? I don't even know. I somehow have it through Lyft, so I don't know how much they are, but I don't think they're that much. Angrid gave me a raid suggestion. Okay, let's do it. I don't have that many folks on Twitch today, but still. I think I'm spelling it wrong. Here it is. All right. We'll do that. Sounds like he's in California. So we'll do that. Very good. Very good. Yeah, there's a little bit of a cloud cover, but it's not fully cloudy, so you get a little bit of breaks in there. Not bad. Anyway, let me fix my connection back to OBS. Thanks everyone for hanging out today during another testing stream. I have to check the battery of everything to see if this thing was able to keep things charged. For some reason, that's not contributing anymore. I don't know why. I'll have to look at that also. On a mini PC, nice CY3R. Yeah, I went crazy. It's got like a Core i5 in there right now. It's a little too much. Because I know PF Sense tends to struggle when you go beyond a certain amount of megabits, and I think I said that's just like a software limitation, so I'm trying to brute force it with hardware maybe, but who knows. Anyway, thanks again everyone for joining and tolerating all my testing. We're getting somewhere. Kitty Cat Tiger KKT, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I'll see you when my backpack comes, and I want to try it out. I have to figure out how to safely attach it to the pole also and not hit my head on it. But we'll see. But yeah, thanks again everyone for joining. Hopefully you enjoyed. Appreciate your support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. But if you're not listening, I skipped a word there. If you're not subscribed and listening, please do subscribe. It helps us out. Followers on Twitch, thank you. And subscribers on Twitch, thank you too, because a subscriber on Twitch is equivalent to a member on YouTube. So it's premium support. Thanks for your thumbs, and thanks to the mods. And sorry about my sniffles. Long Island City, Queens, Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Anyway, have a great rest of Saturday, Sunday. We'll probably see you Monday morning. I'm not sure if I have anything else to test tomorrow, but maybe. Who knows? You never know with me. Anyway, until next time, have a good one.